think they're ready for this though. Beast mode, beast mode, beast mode, beast mode, beast mode, beast mode, beast mode.
What's good, YouTube? You know who it is. Chris Jones, representing Pump Chasers. Check it, fam. If you've been following me, you know I got a friend, longtime brother, named Big Will. We're about to go train at this gym called Absolute Recomp. They got a lot of those new age machines. Will seems to like this gym a lot. He likes the machines a lot. So we're gonna have a new age chest day. A chest day using these new age machines. I think it'll be a good time, all right? Got the GAF way on deck. You be sure to head on down to TigerFitness.com. Support your brother. Ding! Let's get it. Don't forget to get your intra-pump BCAAs from TigerFitness.com. And it has electrolytes in it, fam, so it's going to be great for hydration for the ones that happen to give a fuck. Bam. All right, homies and homies, so here we are at the gym. Like a damn nightclub, all right? Here we are. Got my brother, Will. So we're here. Chest, tell where they can find you at, Will.
Will IB Pro on Instagram.
And if y'all can't hear him, it's on the screen, fam. You know it's loud in here. Let's get it, fam. All right, homies and homies, full routine written at the very bottom of the description for the ones that happen to give a fuck. So here we are, starting off the chest workout with some machine pec flies, just to get us a nice pump. Now here we are starting off with this chest press machine. It's very similar to the hammer strength chest press, but this gives you a little more adjustments. You can adjust how deep you want the elbows to go back behind your body. You know, you can kind of adjust the back pad a little bit. And as you see, the elbows come down and out when you come down, and then they come up and in as you press. Very similar to dumbbells. There's a reason why we have barbells versus dumbbells. See, this machine right here is doing a very nice job at mimicking those biomechanics. I like how the elbows come up and in. That's why I like the hammer strength chest so much. But this is like the hammer strength chest press on steroids because it gives you a little more adjustments. I really like it. As you see right here, I'm doing some isometric holds. See, since you're not using dumbbells where you have to really balance the weight, why not take full advantage of that and really get some deep stretch holds and some good isometric holds? And I've noticed, fam, isometrics really connecting with the body, that's gonna give you more details when you come down. Like when you come down, and when I mean like come down, when you diet down, when you shred body fat, when you get lean, those isometric squeezes are gonna give you a little more detail, which is another reason why you should be practicing your posing, especially when you're cutting down. It gives you a little more detail. Now here we are right here, fam. Now this movement right here, look at this pic of Serge Nubret. Like, we would do dumbbells to mimic this motion right here. This is like a fly slash pressing combo, a fly slash pressing hybrid. Notice the elbows are bent coming down, but as you come up, the elbows extend upward, right? It's not really a fly, it's not quite a press, it's a combination of both. And as you see, you can see Will's inner pecs firing. See, fam, bodybuilders would play around with the different angles for a reason. Okay, play around different angles for a reason to really sculpt those physiques, right? Using these weights as tools. Really like this right here. I really like this a lot. Like I said, I mimicked this motion for years with dumbbells. This is like a fly slash pressing hybrid, fly slash pressing combo. Really like that a lot, fam. Really like that a lot. So we just did the middle of our chest. Now we're gonna go to the upper. I like splitting the chest up in upper, middle, and lower. Okay, so we just did middle. Now we're kind of doing the upper right now. I like the attention to details on the machine. Notice how the arms kind of swoop forward and back, tilting. Remember, the shoulder blades anteriorly and posteriorly tilt. Attention to details, I like that a lot, fam. Reminds me a lot of the hammer strength press. But again, this is like the hammer strength incline press on steroids. You know, welcome to the new age, fam. As you see, I'm really taking my time, really connecting with this. This is my first time using it. I want my central nervous system to get used to how this feels. Really enjoyed the connection with this. But don't get it fucked up, fam. There are still benefits to free weights as well. But I'm having a great time with these machines. So this right here is the same as the last, the pressing fly combo. The last one, we focused on the middle of our chest. This is an upper chest variation. It's the same exact technique, same design, just inclined. Okay, as you see, that upper inner pecs are firing just by changing the angle. Yes, when you hit the lower chest, you still hit the upper chest, but little tweaks in the angle of the bench is gonna place more emphasis in other regions of the pecs. That's why we adjust the bench. That's why we adjust our palms. We adjust the angles to put more emphasis in certain areas. So here we are hitting the lower pecs, fam. So we did the middle, we did the upper, and here we are doing the lower. We just kept it light and really focused on squeezing. I don't really know too many bodybuilders that's been lifting 10 years plus that really have lower pec imbalance. So I don't really see the need for a whole lot of lower pec work. Just do enough to keep it going, you know, do enough to keep touching it up. You know, I mix it up, cable crossovers, stuff like this, maybe some dips, you know. Don't really need a whole lot of lower pec focus in my opinion, especially if you've been in the gym a very long time. So after we did chest, decided to throw a little bit of biceps in. Now, you're in for a treat because on the title of this video, it just says New Age Chest Workout. So you clicked on the video, you're getting bonus footage right here, some bicep work. Tried out this preacher curl machine right here. I've tried a lot of preacher curl machines. I still think free weights are best, especially if you can find a really good easy curl bar. Not all easy curl bars are created equal. If you can find a really good easy curl bar, I still think free weight version of preacher curls are still the best. Here we are doing some hammer curls. That's gonna really hit the outer head, fam, and the brachialis, okay? Then we did some reverse cable curls, okay? Same thing, outer head, and it's gonna hit that brachioradialis, okay? Had a little forearm area right there, give you a little more thickness from the side, okay? Now check this out right here. You're really gonna be in for a treat. This area right here I'm about to show you is a seated row station. Now I like to do seated curls and seated row stations, but this particular row station, you can adjust the height. So I'm giving some high cable concentration curls a try, and I enjoyed the pump. It's all about the angles, fam. Well, anyway, thanks for watching. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Bam.
of silence before we fuck up these weights.